This is Unknown and Uncloned on the Undetermined Podcast Network.
Hello and welcome to Unknown and Uncloned, where we delve into pop culture and all forms of art and beyond. I'm one of your hosts, Rich, along with my co-hosts,
Julian Wilson and
Luis Christie.
And we are part of the Undetermined Podcast Network. You can follow the Undetermined at
Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at the UD Network. You can listen to full episodes of Unknown and Uncloned and other Undetermined content at the Undetermined Network on YouTube. And if you want to find us, you can find us at UAU Podcast on Twitter and Instagram and UAU TUDPN on Facebook.
Son.
Yeah.
All right. I like the emphasis on that. I like the emphasis.
Son.
Yeah.
And today, we are going to be going into a very relevant topic. And now, more than ever, something that as a child, I have only dreamed of.
Facts.
Goodness. Virtual reality.
Mm-hmm.
It is here. Now you can sit on your couch at home and be taken into a virtual world.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy to say that.
Whether that's the ocean or outer space,
Exactly.
anywhere you want to go.
It's crazy.
Exactly.
Planet Vegeta? No, I'm just kidding. You probably can't go to Planet Vegeta.
Dragon Ball Z reference.
Oh, gosh.
But I don't know about you guys. Have you ever played anything in virtual reality?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
But
Good.
like the cardboard things over the eyes with with the phone, like that. I ain't talking about no PlayStation VR. I'm talking about like the Google boxes that you
Yeah.
get with like the visor and stuff that you put your phone into, and they have it like coordinates with something. But that's kind of crazy too, because they have like news videos that play, and then like, you're like there, and it's like, oh,
Exactly. It offers a whole new way of experiencing
True.
anything. Lewis, what was your first VR experience?
Man, it was a scary game.
oh,
Oh
no.
my goodness. I forgot.
Am I gonna have nightmares tonight?
Yes. Nah, I forgot which scary game it is,
Yeah.
but I think it was like when it first came out. I'm like, oh, this is cool. I'm walking around like doo 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 doo. I'm like, there's nothing popped up for like 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, this ain't scary. And then right when I said that, 2 seconds later, loud noises, jump scares, popped right in my face. I almost threw my headset off.
Oh my
It wasn't my phone,
Oh my gosh.
but it was.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It's pretty exhilarating though. Just sitting there, you're walking through this dungeon area.
No. I learned my lesson with that when I played the Scary Maze game. All right.
Oh,
I learned my lesson with that when I was like, it was like 9, 10. Had my headphones in a full blast volume because I didn't know what was happening and I never saw anything about it prior. So I was like, oh, this looks cool. And I was like getting frustrated. I was like, got near the end and then the face popped up and then the scream and I was like, no. I did this. I threw my headphones and I ran away. All right.
oh my gosh.
I only got like 10 feet because I was like a hallway, but I ran away. And I was shook from that point on. I was like, I am never playing any like horror game again.
Listen,
So I couldn't
do
even
not
imagine
blame you.
VR.
I mean, wow. When I played VR, it was at my my cousin's house in Tennessee. I was visiting, and he had the whole setup with the PlayStation VR, and I was able to play. It was like a pack of different demos of VR games.
Right.
And this one game that I played, it was like a futuristic racing game,
Nice.
and it was such an experience. Like,
That's awesome.
I was completely immersed. My entire field of vision, every direction that I
Yeah.
looked, I was in this other world. And
Isn't it crazy?
it was amazing. Every sound, everything you see, it feels pretty real. Pretty darn real.
You know what a good thing could be for those who like are trying to get into meditation, VR meditation, like the introduction, like VR meditation. That could be something.
I like that. I like that idea. And right now, I'm actually on this website called Mashable, and I'm reading this list.
Sounds like another version of Lunchables.
Yeah.
I actually followed them on Snapchat. So
You do?
I
Good.
Lunchables?
Yes.
Really?
Oh, really?
No. No.
I was like, yo, what type of stuff they coming out with?
This list, 8 classic films to learn from now that virtual reality is real. And some of these we do know and some we don't. For example, The Lawnmower Man, which
Okay.
which does not sound very
Hold up.
exhilarating, I
Okay.
admit. But it's from 1992.
I can't take that movie seriously.
But check this out. This film takes you into a world in which a mentally challenged man is reintroduced to the world through VR environments that gradually improve his intelligence and his power over all computer-connected devices. But that's like part of the magical part of it. Like that's part of the fiction part.
Where the lawnmower come from? Though?
I don't know. I don't know. But the point is
That's the VR device, the lawnmower.
it's the notion that this is exactly what you said. This plays with no, not exactly. But this I'm reading on. This plays with the concept that VR can be used as a therapy tool.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the
okay.
lawnmower being the VR.
Wait.
I thought that's what you were talking about. I was like, wait, I was right?
Oh my God. Use a lawnmower in virtual. See the grass up close.
Worst game ever.
You want to see the morning dew? Then there you go. All right. You want to see them close? And don't need a magnifying glass now.
Feel what it's like to be responsible. Mow your lawn. The VR set.
Oh my God, Luis.
I'm tearing.
my
I
gosh.
can't.
And also,
Oh my God.
whew, another thing that this list mentions, researchers from the University College London, UCL, and ICREA University of Barcelona believe that VR therapy can be used to relieve subjects of depression symptoms. Now, they have gathered that information from one study, but there's also another possibility that some companies, particularly nonprofits, may use VR to introduce immersive documentaries.
Interesting.
Just imagine.
Actually,
what's up?
speaking about that, I don't know on Facebook. I know I reference Facebook a lot, but
Facebook.
on Facebook there are they're either images or videos that when you turn your phone, the image will turn with the phone.
Whoa.
I don't know.
My
if
background does that.
Interesting.
Look. Well, the listeners can't see it, but
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
the background does that on the phone.
But it's just
And
like,
sometimes it just moves like randomly. I'm like, okay, that's
Yeah.
kind of weird, but you know.
Wow.
but like I think it's called like 360 view, like photos. You get like a photo of for example, a beach.
Right.
And then when you turn your phone all different ways, you can see behind you the sky,
Whoa.
the sides.
That's cool.
Yeah, because on Facebook I've seen some of those images are like that.
Right.
And also there was an interesting video. That same concept was applied to video, but it was in a hospital setting. So you
Really?
can see the
What?
surgeons and everyone in the surgery room operating on somebody while commentating on the surgery. So then you can see all around the surgery room, the surgeon. You can see behind you.
Right.
You can see the
That's kind of how like the news
Yeah.
videos work with the VR thing. Like they
Yeah.
put you in as the video's going on. You're wherever the video is at that point, but you can turn 360 completely and like see like everything. And it's like this
Yeah.
is so like a strange feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like
I gotta try that.
Yeah, the same thing. I am pretty sure if you either go on a website or find it some way on Facebook, you can see those images. I think they call like 360 view pictures.
Yeah.
So like you get every now and then they come up. I'm like, oh, turn your camera this way, and then you turn. I'm like, oh, you can see all around you. They had a scary one actually that was pretty alarming. That's really scared the crap out of me. It was in like a room, and it was bloodied up. So I was like, what the hell is this? So I turned all the way around, and there was this clown face, evil clown face, looking at you. I'm like, oh boy, that's creepy. So
Listen, I still am probably not seeing the remake of It. All right, the clown movie.
oh yeah.
I didn't see the original. I'm not seeing the remake. I don't like clowns like that.
Hey man,
Especially with that whole stupid craze that there was. Let's not even get into that.
Not even. I have no idea. I have no idea to explain it.
Did you jump when you saw the clown face?
I didn't jump. I got really freaked out. So
Yeah.
I immediately turned my screen.
Oh, geez.
So sorry you had to experience that.
Yeah, so I'm like,
I do not. I
this
don't know.
360 view is cool. What's behind? Oh, that's a clown. Okay, turning away.
Oh, that's so bad. Did the clown have an afro?
No, surprisingly, no.
Sad excuse for a clown.
Did it have a red nose?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
It's actually, think of Sweet Tooth from
Twisted Metal.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, it was like that.
Dude,
I can't.
damn.
Can't. Oh my god. Oh. Did you have a lawnmower?
No.
Oh man. And also on this list, another film that came out recently in 2013 called The Congress. And it's about a future where actors and actresses can continue their careers through a digitized world. So now it's like, it's a future where age doesn't stop performers from continuing. So they can literally be eternal. And they have like their likeness uploaded into the system. And that system then uses that computer generated version of themselves to act in movies. It has like voices from the exactly. It's like
Interesting.
it's about a world where we essentially use VR to eliminate the fear of aging, really. People can stay behind this one image of themselves all they want. It's crazy. I recommend it.
Yo, a filter that never ends, man.
Absolutely.
That Instagram filter that never ends.
And another film, I'm not going to go through the entire list. I will link it, though. Of course, The Matrix, 1999.
Oh,
Gold standard for virtual reality depictions. From bullet time to real-time glitches, The Matrix remains the richest, most fascinating deep dive into a fully realized virtual environment. The Matrix is one of those movies that I will just never forget as long as I live. Now, believe it or not, I still have to see the second and third. Although, in my defense, I've heard that they weren't as good as the first. But still.
Yeah.
There is no spoon.
Oh, gosh.
Which pill? But anyway. But all of these movies, they all deal with the essential concept. They all deal with the decision that a person would have to make.
Right.
Choose between this world or a virtual world. And the sad thing is, a lot of people would choose that virtual world. I mean,
Because they'd feel like they'd be in control.
exactly.
It all comes back to control.
It all comes back to that desire to be at peace, to be in control, as you said, to not face the harsh realities. I mean, who wouldn't want to escape into a perfect utopia that's whatever you could make it? I mean, come on. Do you guys remember Jamiroquai?
No.
I don't think so.
Or Jamira? Anyway,
I don't think so.
This popular musician from back in the day, like in the mid '90s, he has this one song called "Virtual Insanity," which
The name sounds familiar of the artist.
yeah, exactly. And I'm gonna read some of the lyrics and kind of give you a feel. It goes like this. What we're living in, it's a wonder man can eat at all. When things are big that should be small, who can tell what magic spells will be doing for us? And I'm giving all my love to this world, only to be told I can't see, I can't breathe, no more will I be, and nothing's gonna change the way we live. Futures made of virtual insanity now always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting our new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, for we all live underground. And yeah, this song gets deep.
Wow.
Exactly. I also want to link that for you below. Those who are older, like my brother, for example, he'll definitely remember this artist. And I'm curious to see how many of you viewers out there see this and you really get like that throwback vibe.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What else? Oh, yeah. I also wanted to tell you guys about Google Tilt Brush. Not sure if you guys have heard of it. It is a room scale 3D painting virtual reality application.
What?
Whoa.
Yes.
Google toothbrush?
No, Tilt Brush.
Okay.
It's literally like, and we have to share these videos.
Toothbrush?
It's epic.
Are you on virtual reality or virtual reality brushing your teeth?
Trust me, this is much more entertaining. Imagine you put on a headset
Yeah.
and you can literally use your fingers to create art.
That is cool.
Exactly.
Kind of reminds me of Okami, that video game that was on the Wii.
Yeah, well, it was originally on GameCube.
GameCube,
but
right,
yeah.
yes. That was a beautiful game. That like kind of yeah, that's cool. It's really cool.
Yeah, can you imagine being able to create anything around you? It would make you feel like, I don't know, for lack of a better term, a god, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, you are in control in this
Exactly.
virtual canvas. In a way, you can just do whatever you want, draw whatever you want.
Yeah.
It does sound
Create.
Cool. It does sound cool. Like it inspire a lot of people like art.
Can't buy a do not disturb sign from Walmart, or I'll just draw my own.
Basically. But to diverge from your point right quick,
What's up?
I know the viewers can't see this, but yeah, Julian, this is what I was talking about.
Yo, what?
Yeah, with the 360.
He's showing the
Oh,
360
snap.
pictures
Yeah.
that move.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
like the picture I'm showing Julian is a picture of Hong Kong that you can twist the phone in any direction you want. You can see all around Hong Kong because you're all the way up in the sky. So
This is like you forget Google Earth, man. Like this is this is the future right now.
Wow. I know this probably sounds so amazing, and your listeners are like, wait, what's going on? Basically,
That's crazy. I love that.
Luis
Wow.
engaged his phone in a 3D view of Hong Kong, and he's turning it around, and in each direction, he's seeing what you would be able to see if you were in Hong Kong and you were looking around.
Yeah.
From the sky to the ground to the buildings, and it is amazing because it offers a perspective that we wouldn't have otherwise. I mean,
Right.
I don't know about you, but I don't have any plane tickets to Hong Kong anytime soon.
Listen, I'm just glad there's not a
So-
clown in the back of that photo, man.
I'll be done.
Exactly.
You think these clowns will be following me now?
I'm out.
I'm done. Peace.
I mean, there's so much potential for this to be able to show people other cultures, other lifestyles,
Right.
other places. I
Right.
mean, it would be able to widen our understanding and our appreciation
Yes.
for other parts of the world.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's a great thing.
Absolutely. It's something that I can't wait to see how it may flourish.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, virtual reality vacation will probably be a thing, you know?
Right.
Hell, I mean,
Hey, yeah.
I'll do it.
Listen, it's like they make like kind of like a treadmill thing, but like one that goes like in all directions, and then like
Oh yeah.
when you like walk in place, like you walk in that direction, and then like you'll have like a virtual reality house and like stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Can you imagine
Good
that?
idea.
I think the Oculus Rift have something.
They
like
have something
that.
like that?
Yeah, because there was a video I saw that they were playing a shooting game, and yeah, he was on this. It's like a treadmill, but you have something strapped around your waist and a movable ground below you. So you're in one place, but you can move around like if you were walking on solid ground. So you be in one spot, but you can walk. You can walk because the platform that's underneath you can move in all directions. So
Wow, see, I was just going off like, wow, that was just like a spark. I didn't even know they had anything like that.
yeah, because he was playing a shooting game, had the headset on with the gun. He can actually aim, look around.
Yo, man.
That's
Yeah.
completely immersive.
So I can see what you
Yeah.
mean by like
Yeah.
virtual vacation in a way.
yeah,
Better get that scuba gear. Better get that scuba gear and dive into the ocean. Scuba deer. Deer that live in the ocean. You never know.
Dude.
Then there'll be no deer
Dude.
in headlights there because there'll be no cars in the ocean. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to be able to do this technology is advancing way faster than I ever even could have imagined. That's like complete immersion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at that point, you pretty much are in that world. Every direction you look around, you see. Every sound you hear is from there. You walk.
Your
you're
first
there.
task in virtual reality world. All right. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get me a new iPhone in this world. I'm gonna use that. You imagine?
They don't that's
like,
gonna happen.
They don't. Oh, we're just gonna get lazier and lazier, man.
No, there's
it's
gonna
cool,
be
but like,
things.
there's gonna be people like that
Yeah.
that just be like, all right, look at the new iPad. Not gonna use a real one. I'm just gonna use this one. Like,
There's gonna be like virtual reality Sims or something like that.
oh no,
where you can basically live a complete other life.
virtual reality roller coaster tycoon.
Ooh, that'd be pretty cool actually. It's like experience the roller coaster without the danger.
There actually is like a roller coaster tycoon 3, and it's like, I don't know if it's VR. Who knows? There are roller coaster VR apps though. I know that.
Oh no, oh my god.
I've been on it. And I was like, oh my god.
This kind of power would be very abused.
That's the thing. That's the thing with technology. It's like it has so much potential to help, but there's also potential for it to be abused.
Mm-hmm.
And that brings me to this one excerpt that I want to read from a poem. This is called Millennial Hymn to Lord Shiva, and it's by Kathleen Rain, who is a British poet, critic, and scholar. And this is only one stanza. Our civilization's blind progress and wrong courses through wrong choices has brought us to nightmare, where what seems is to the dreamer the collective mind of the 20th century. This world of wonders, not divine creation, but a big bang of blind chance, purposeless accident. Mother Earth's children, their living and loving, their delight in being not joy but chemistry, stimulus, reflex, valueless, meaningless, while to our machines we impute intelligence. In computers and robots we store information and call it knowledge. We seek guidance by dialing numbers, pressing buttons, throwing switches in place of family. Our companions are shadows cast on a screen, bodiless voices, fleshless faces. Where was the garden, a Disneyland of virtual reality in place of angels? The human imagination is peopled with footballers, film stars, media men, experts, know-all television personalities, animated puppets with cartoon faces, to whom we can pray for release from illusion, from the world cave. But time, the destroyer, the liberator, the purifier, and you have to read the rest yourself. But I wanted to read that particular excerpt because I was loving the rhyme scheme and the imagery.
Wow.
And the message, you know? Exactly. Kathleen Rain. Really talking about how technology can sort of shift our focus from the real world And that ties into virtual reality perfectly. Of course, that's why I chose the poem. But yeah, I mean, that's another danger we have to watch out for.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that I would be guilty of too. Honestly, if I was able to travel to mystical worlds at the touch of a button, I'm not gonna want to go outside on a regular basis.
I know what you mean. Yeah, man.
I'm gonna be chilling.
It would do
at
the
home.
same. Well, since it's tied to video games in the sense, it would do the same thing to us that video games did to us when they first came out. Like, all right, just I'm gonna stay inside and play video games, baby. I'm gonna stay inside and go here. I'm gonna stay inside and go there, and you know.
When they tell you to go out more, but you go to a virtual world. So.
Yeah.
I
can see that.
Like,
I
go
can see
out.
that meme is that meme, yo. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Go out, Mom. I was in Hong Kong last week and I was playing Call of Duty. No.
No, man.
That's the thing. I remember. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
You just reminded me of a conversation I had years ago. In high school, a friend of mine was telling me that I should get out more, and I said something like, "Dude, I travel all over the world in video games," and they were like, "Oh, really?" And it was just, yeah, it was one of those moments.
Yeah.
But now I try to bond
That's
with
funny.
nature more now, but it's hard, man. When technology is this amazing, it pulls you in.
Mm-hmm.
Pulls you in.
That's where they get you.
Exactly. And this perpetual need to escape, it's something that we need to deal with. Like, we need to acknowledge that as a species, we have this constant desire to just go into other worlds, to escape. I feel like there needs to be more of a focus on.
I was gonna say that's why we're going to Mars, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right,
I know what you mean.
all right, we're Mother Earth's been good, but we're gonna go to Mars now.
Yeah, you just made me realize something. You just made me realize something. Our focus is on so many other things, but not like, okay,
Not preserving what we have, right?
in a way. Like, what I mean is this. We have all these tools to explore space. We have all these methods of virtual reality. But it's like, we need to first focus on completely knowing our own Earth first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
my
we're not
gosh,
even
man.
done and we're like, oh, well, this is awesome.
We're
You know
not
what, I'm just
even-
gonna...
We're not even near done. We're not even nearly
I know.
going back to the ocean discussion. Come
Mm.
on, 5%, man.
Exactly.
We didn't see anything yet.
Exactly. But
I mean, of course, that's partially due to limitations.
exactly.
But
Mhm.
it's just it's crazy.
It is. And virtual reality, it's only going up from here.
Yeah,
It's only going to get bigger and bigger, more and more popular.
you could argue that holograms fall under that category.
Ooh, yeah. Holograms
Holograms
are
of people and holograms of things.
they aren't exactly they're sort of like independent reflections of reality, if you will.
Yes,
Exactly. Like
right.
concerts where there's a hologram. I've never been to one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the videos though are crazy, man.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I saw some holograms been implemented here and there.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Have you ever like been to an actual?
No. I only seen it like on TV and stuff.
Oh, okay,
Seeing that would be really surreal, I imagine.
dude.
Man. Like you said, technology is rapidly. It's expanding rapidly.
Exactly. You know what though? It really, really could open the frontier in terms of learning.
Yeah.
Like just as Luis, as you were discussing earlier, being able to view a surgeon's procedure from a virtual reality perspective. I mean, for a medical student, that's an amazing opportunity.
Yes.
Like if you can't be there, but you can see the process as it's happening.
Right.
That's the kind of thing that will revolutionize lives.
Same thing for like an
Education.
EMT or police officer. if the opportunities are not like readily available, that too.
You see, I really feel like these kind of things are going to be created, though.
Right.
10 years from now, watch. You know what?
Probably
I'm
a year
calling
from
it.
now, honestly. At the
About
rate that it's going. Yeah. Yeah.
At the rate. I don't know, man. You want to make a bet?
I don't.
I say 20 years.
20 years? Okay.
What?
In 20 years, what?
That virtual reality would be like more advanced than it is now.
Well, I mean, it definitely will be.
Yeah.
Let me see. I want to say something specific. Oh. How long do you think it'll take for us to get somewhere like Sword Art Online?
Oh my God. SwordArtOnline.hack.
Yeah.
God.
Pause for a second. For those of you who don't know, I know that we've talked about this before on previous episodes because it's awesome. The concepts themselves are absolutely fascinating. There are a lot of series out there that explore this concept. Sword Art Online, for example, is about a person being trapped in a virtual reality massive online video game where there are tons of other people and they're all in this shared world.
You see, I think of virtual reality, and then I think to a previous topic, lucid dreaming. It's really this. No, it's not the same thing.
Is it? Well,
but
Similar.
it's similar. It's similar.
It's similar, and probably in the sensation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe.
Well, the thing is,
lucid
with
dreams would be more real.
yeah, that's really the main difference.
Right.
If you think about it, yeah, that really is the main difference. Because with lucid dreaming, you're in a world that is not real.
Right.
But you still hear, but all of your senses are engaged.
Yes.
But in lucid dreaming, more so, like what you feel actually,
Right.
because things can feel extremely real, as we've talked about.
Right.
Which won't happen with virtual reality.
Right.
Like you're playing a game.
Right.
Like it's not gonna fool you.
Or do you? People say that this
Imagine.
life
Mm.
itself is an illusion.
Interesting.
I forgot
You know
what theory that is. I forgot the actual name of it, but I know I heard it somewhere before.
You just reminded me, Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla.
Yes.
At some point, I believe it was last year, he was in some interview or something, and he made some comment it went a little like this. He said something like, if you think about it, there's more of a chance that we're in a digital world than that we aren't. Sorry.
He said that?
Yeah.
And he's a very
He's a very intelligent man.
He is.
Saying that there's more of a chance that we're in a virtual reality world than there is a chance that we aren't. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's probably, I feel like I kind of know what's going on through his head. If he's he's probably calculating, well, if you think about it, the way technology is advancing, it could be very likely that, humans get to a point where we can create where we can create a world that is completely real, indistinguishable. In which case, it's kind of a scary thought, man.
It is. I was going to say that. Man, humans, man, mad power, man. Like, in terms of, just the creations, the inventions, it's wow, how far we've come.
Exactly.
We got a lot of stuff, created.
Yeah.
Just, it's crazy.
Yeah. Imagine having this podcast in virtual reality.
Echoes and reverb everywhere. Just like I don't know, I don't know. That would just be, I don't know.
It would
Because,
be.
well, we'd definitely be able to broadcast from anywhere then.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know what?
Actually go to Hong Kong and be like, yo, this is unknown Uncloned.
It's just a scary tool that it draws more concern for the future to me than the obvious benefits. I mean, there are going to be the benefits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
But society will always find a way to bring something that's supposed to be meant for helping us to something that will be a hindrance.
Like everything,
right.
everything can be abused, and everything does get abused.
Social media. Oh, social media is great. Now it's like cancer now. It's like
Exactly.
Right.
Like
Right.
something that wasn't innovation has been abused to the point where it's detrimental to us. It's going to be the same thing. I'm telling you, there will be.
They say that about water.
Whoa, hold on, wait, what?
I'm going based off that drinking too much water is bad for you.
Oh,
Drinking
what?
like, everything in moderation type thing. That whole
yeah.
conversation.
Damn. And here I am walking around with a gallon of water. But I mean,
Listen, man. As long as you don't have 3, all right.
But I'm telling you, you know what? This is the bet I'm gonna make with you, Luis. You ready?
Okay.
All right. Now it's gonna be online on the internet, so this is a binding contract.
Okay.
I guarantee you. 20 years from now, damn, I'm gonna be old. Well, 20 years from now,
Nah, I still be young.
there will be a trend. I really think that children, particularly like, the younger generations, I think that they're going to be so obsessed with virtual reality worlds, and there will be people who experience so much virtual reality that there's going to be a syndrome that develops, some sort of like
Agreed.
some sort of like condition where experiencing the real world for them is like extremely anxiety inducing, like to the point where they have to get like treatment for it. I really think that kind of thing is going to happen, where there are going to be some people who become so obsessed with this false world that adjusting to the real world is going to require like professional help.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Never know.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised.
And I know that sounds a bit dark and kind of exaggerated, but watch. I'm telling you, watch. I made this bet. How much money?
Rich is very adamant about this, everybody. He's very adamant about this.
$35. All right, which is a very nice dinner somewhere. Well, actually, in the future with inflation,
you're gonna be like what?
Damn.
Like, you're gonna be like
That's nothing.
You're gonna be like
okay.
you're gonna be like 40 something. You're gonna be like,
$35. That's
you
an
like-
appetizer.
you're gonna be like 40 something years old. Like Red Lobster's gonna turn into like Crimson Lobster, and then you're gonna be like, all right,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be like go be twice as big. You're gonna be like, about that nice dinner.
And this is not to criticize the younger generation now. I'm not trying to come at you guys. I'm just saying it's the kind of thing that I see happening. Like the hold that fantasy and desires have on us. It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
But we have reached the end of this discussion.
For now.
We may even have a part 2. You know what? You guys let us know.
Yes.
If you want us to delve into any topic a second time or explore some sort of undiscussed region of whatever, you can contact us on social media at
UAU Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. And also Facebook at UAU TUDPN. You can listen to full episodes of Unknown and Uncloned and other Undetermined content at the Undetermined Network on YouTube.
That's right.
Yes.
So for Unknown and Uncloned, I have been your host, Rich, along with the other hosts,
Julian Wilson and
Lou Christie.
yeah. Oh, you're about to do a dance like Lou Christie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
skip to my room.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh
You know
no.
it's the dance. All right, guys.
1, 2,
Well,
skip
I'm
to
done before Lewis beats the crap out of me in the studio.
I'm coming for you.
Peace out, guys.
Peace.